Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll learn how to make restaurant style crispy paneer chili. Have a look at the ingredients and let's get started. So to make our crispy paneer chili, we obviously need paneer. So here I have 150 grams of paneer that I've chopped into cubes. And to that I'm sprinkling a tablespoon of corn flour. You can also use cornstarch, and if you have neither, then you can also use a little bit of rice flour. That's also fine. All we have to do is remove the excess moisture that is on the paneer. Now once it's nicely coated with corn flour, we are going to keep it aside. And in another mixing bowl, I am taking 1/4 cup of maida, that is all-purpose flour, and another tablespoon of cornstarch. Make sure you add cornstarch in here. A little bit of salt and black pepper powder. We are doing this so that our paneer tastes good and a nice layer on top of it. Now to that I am adding 1/4 cup of water. You can add more or less as per the requirement and the consistency. Now mix everything nicely. Make sure there are no lumps. As you can see, the consistency is nice and thick. And now to that we are going to take 1 cube of paneer at a time and coat it nicely with the batter that we have prepared. Tap off the excess, and now we are going to throw it into hot oil. Similarly, I am coating the rest of the paneer and we are going to fry it until it's nice and crispy. This will ensure that the paneer is nice and crispy from the outside and soft and chewy in the inside. It would be great if you take a moment and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon so you would be notified every time I post a new video. Once it's nice and crispy, take it off the oil and it's ready for the next step. And now finally we'll be making up paneer chili. So here in a non-stick pan I'm taking 2 tablespoons of oil. If you have sesame seed oil, then it's amazing. If not, then you can use any regular oil. Now to that I'm adding 1 tablespoon of finely chopped carrot, 1 tablespoon of roasted peanuts, and 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds. Now mix everything nicely and let it saute for a minute. This will add a lot of crunch and flavor to your recipe, so do add this. Once it's nicely sauteed, I am adding a tablespoon of ginger, chili and garlic paste. I always keep a batch ready in my refrigerator so it's easily accessible. Even you can grind all this together and keep a paste ready in your refrigerator. You can store it up to 30 days. Now to that I'm adding a medium size of onion, half a capsicum and 2 spring onions finely chopped. Now give it a nice mix. I'm going to toss it on high flame for a minute. Don't cook it for too long, otherwise it will lose its crispiness and we don't want that. Just a little so that it's not raw. And now we'll start adding the flavors. To that I'm adding a tablespoon of soy sauce. This is a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. To that I'm adding a tablespoon of Szechuan chutney. You can also use red chili sauce, and a tablespoon of tomato ketchup. It's completely optional. You can also add sugar if you like. Now mix everything nicely. As you can see, the sauces have nicely coated on our veggies. So to make it a little liquidy, I am adding 2 tablespoons of water. Give it a nice mix. As you can see, it's nice and liquidy and saucy, but we are going to make it thick so it coats nicely on the paneer. So I'm adding a tablespoon of corn flour slurry and immediately start mixing it, otherwise it will start to form lumps. Make sure it's nice and lump free. And now finally comes in our fried paneer. After adding the paneer, don't take too long, just quickly give it a nice stir, coat it nicely with the sauce and immediately serve it so that our paneer is nice and crispy when you eat it. And our restaurant style crispy paneer chili is ready to be served. Garnish it with some onion greens and sesame seeds and enjoy. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. I come up with new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Until we meet next time, keep munching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Links are in the description below.